the next story from Acts chapter 5. All right. This is a scary story. It's about a man named Ananias and his wife Sapphira. So I'm going to sign Ananias and Sapphira. All right. So Ananias and Sapphira, they had property, and they decided to sell their property and give it to the church. But when they sold their property, they decided, both of them, to keep some of the money for themselves, all right, and then give the rest to the church. Now, I'm gonna just go off the point a little bit, okay? Is that it was fine for them to sell it and keep some for themselves. They could have. But when they gave the money, they said they sold it, and that's all the money they got. So they lied, because it wasn't all. They kept some for themselves. So when they gave it to them, so Ananias gave it. And the guy, wait 1 second here now. Look at this. You see, they came up and they talked with Peter, all right? And so Peter, he got the money and he asked Ananias, is that the money amount that you sold that land for? And Ananias said, yeah, that's what we sold it for. And Peter said, why are you testing? Why are you lying to the Holy Spirit? And it said, realizing what he done, he wham and died right there. And the people were, they were scared. Well, the man, they came, they took him up, and they brought him out to bury him. Well, 3 hours later, Ananias' wife, Sapphira, she comes up, and she comes and asks, whoa, where are y'all? And she had no idea what had happened with her husband. And so Peter again asked, that money that he gave, is that how much you sold the land for that? And she was like, yeah, that's what we sold it for. And Peter said, why are you testing the Holy Spirit? Why? The men who finished burying your husband are coming back now. And what happened? She died. Ooh, and it says at that time, there was great fear amongst the whole church. Ooh, and this is serious. We cannot lie to God. We cannot. He knows. We can lie to people, but we cannot lie to God. And this story, ooh, this is a story of law, not gospel. This is law. It's gospel that people want to sell and give it to the church. But realize, be honest in everything. So, well, when you read this story, realize a little bit different. This is scary, but God knows. He works. He knows everything. All right? Be careful out there.